They always want to play. So, good evening, everyone. And before you is the Clark Jazz Band. And you are now going to come to probably the shortest concert you'll ever be to in your life. But it's going to be great. And so, you see a lot of traditional jazz instruments up here. You'll see the saxophones, you'll see the trombones, you'll see the trumpets in the back with the drum set, piano, guitar. But you'll see some non-traditional jazz instruments, such as our flute player, wave, our oboe player, and our clarinet player, and our tuba player, and our bassoon player. Non-traditional. At Clark, we really want to do jazz and open it up for everybody, because this is America's only art music form that we've given to the world, and it's been copied by everything. And so we want everyone to be a chance to have a part of that. And so that's why we include everybody, and that's why in 6th grade we say it's jazz blob almost, because we let anybody in. But in 7th and 8th grade we do the same thing. And so we want to make sure, and we rewrite parts, and we do all sorts of stuff. So we're glad to have everybody up here. So the first song we're going to play for you tonight is an oldie but a goodie from Chicago called 25 or 6 to 4. So in all honesty, that song's not really jazz, it's more rock, but we really don't care because it's really, really cool. So the kids get really excited about it, and then they also go home and they're like, "Hey Dad, have you heard of this really cool song? It's called 25. And, yeah, son, that's what I used to listen to when I was your age. It's just great. This is what I used to listen to going on fishing trips with my father, so it was great. I'm probably the only kid in the world that got to listen to Chicago on the way to going fishing, and also Beethoven, but also Blood, Sweat, and Tears, and all this other stuff. It was crazy. So my father had me listening to a lot of stuff, and that was one of them. So that's a good song for me. On that, you heard Grant Clements on saxophone. So you'll hear him again in a second. So you might also notice in the back we got 3 drum sets players going on at the same time. Once again, it's great. So y'all guys stand up in the back real quick back there. You never get to see them, but it's real fun. So those guys back there. My apologies for not putting names on the program, but every year I put names, I always forget kids. And so I just said, forget it. Everyone knows who their kid is, so you can smile, take pictures, take it. If you want a program that has their name on it, I'll make one for you if you really want one, so it's all good. So, but thank you for that. Next song, we actually are playing a song from the jazz. This is from the Blues Brothers movie, if you remember from way long time ago, the Blues Brothers movie. This is Soul Man, so I hope you enjoy Soul Man. You'll be hearing Grant again on saxophone, you'll be hearing Raya back there on trombone on a solo he learned about 2 days ago because he had to, so good job for that. And you hear our trumpet section back there pointed out on the solo section. So, Soul Man, here we go.
I know.
So we had Caden back there also, backing up a little bit of that trombone solo too, so good job, y'all. Good job. All right, so I need to correct one thing that's on the program. It says that Frisco Arts in the Square is February 27th. That is actually April 1st.
Turn around.
I ended up messing up the program anyways, which is quite normal for me. So that will be April 1st. That will be our next performance that we do, and it will be in the square down there in front of the library. And it's kind of like a sign up for a time. And last year I signed up for a time, and then it booted me off. So I kept trying to sign up, and it kept pushing me back further and further because people kept beating me to the punch. So this year I'm getting the very first one I possibly can. So be on the lookout for an email about that. I'll make sure. And if you're not on our reminds for jazz band at Clark JB, if you send a text to 81010 at Clark JB, you can join the Clark Remind. And I send that out. That's an easy way for communication. But I'll let you know as soon as that I find out about that. But April 1st will be our next performance. And then we'll have our 3rd annual jazz, hopefully at the park. We've had jazz at the park and jazz at the Clark. So I don't know what next arc rhyming word it's going to be this next year. But jazz, somewhere it will be in June, or at the very end of May, we will join forces with Centennial and maybe even the LT Jazz Band. We're still trying to work that one out. But we get together, we have hamburgers and hot dogs and everything else, and we have a grand old time. So we'll see, weather permitting. We'll find out what happens this year. Who knows? It's rained both the last 2 years we've tried to do it. The first year, the rain held off, but last year there's no way. So we hold it here. We'll let you know. So I'm getting whispered to. What's up? We have a saxophone that's not working. Great. Do we have a backup baritone sax anywhere? Oh, great. This is the life of a middle school band director. They don't tell you about college. It says you get to fix things on the fly. So hold off for just 1 second here. A movie that's already become an instant classic, The Polar Express. This is Hot Chocolate. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks for coming out tonight.
Mateo, it's the last song.
Thanks for coming out. We're going to take down and then we'll release. So give us about 10 minutes, we'll be done.